Today we're going to go and talk about the different types of trikes and what it means for you with a disability being able to ride them. So we will get into it just after this. Welcome to the channel, and like I said at the beginning, we're going to talk about the different types of trikes. So we're going to start off with the boomers. These ones. I call them car trikes because they've basically got a car engine and car gearbox in them. They're the drawback to them is the size of them. They are huge. They are the size of a car lengthwise, but depending on what your disability is, it could be the right bike for you. Mainly because it comes in manual and auto. It's the easiest one to get an auto for because it's a car gearbox, so you can put whatever gearbox you want in it. Manual or auto, it's a little bit more awkward in a traditional one, because they never used to do automatic gearboxes in motorbikes, or with reverse gear, which the boomer, it'd be easy to put a reverse gear into. So that is one of the thumbs up for them. A lot of legroom in there as well. You can make it how you want to fit you. You can have proper car seats on it, so you've got support for your back. Have a seat belt, which, if you're like me with no balance, you sort of go where the bike is, which can quite easily get you to fall off. That's a bonus to make it safe for you. So, and they're big enough to put a wheelchair quite easily in the back, where the passenger seats would be. So that's one of the benefits of them. The next one for an auto would be the Can-Am Ryker. The Ryker is a reverse trike. Unlike that, it's got what you would call a proper motorbike engine in it. It's specially made for the trike, for that that sort of thing. And so that is fully auto. All the Rikers are. I think you can get manuals for them, but that's mainly the Spider models, which I'll be saying later on. And they've got a reverse gear as well. Unfortunately, where they put the gear is a little bit awkward. Again, if you've got balance issues, because you would normally use your left foot to move it, or you'd have to literally bend down to move it. It's a big bar on the side. For some reason, they never put it on the handlebars, so don't know what the reason they thought about doing that, but they do on their manual one. The bigger the Spider, everything is on the handlebars. The Ryker, it's down the side. It's like a weird sort of gear stick coming out the side of the bike. So again, you could. I have seen modifications with them to put wheelchairs at the back, a wheelchair clip. I spoke about that in the last one of my videos before. So, and it'd be quite easily, because there'd be hard skeletal for the chassis down there to put seatbelt in it as well. A lap belt, if you're like me, to stop you from falling off. And you can put the pegs anywhere to suit you. So that's another one for anybody what can't use the gears or the shift. So they're the two autos. Then you got the traditional model trike. Like I said, normally manual. You can do absolutely anything to these things. You can make bits for wheel to put your wheelchair in it. As long as you can use gears, you can get special things for kinetic gear changes. So your gears is on the handles for them. You can kinetic shifts as well. So everything can be on the handles for them as well. So they're basically semi-auto because you're going up and down on the buttons. So you can make them like that. Or if you can use your gear leg, you can still use a manual. So, and just put maybe the back brakes on the handlebars if you can't use your brake leg. So that's another good one. It goes because you can do absolutely anything to that. And last and not least is the Can-Am Spider, which is the bigger long distance manual version of the Can-Am Ryker. These are touring bikes. These are semi-auto. So it's like using the kinetic gear shift on them. The only problem I can see on here is licensing issues. Because I'm not too sure if you can use semi-auto on a fully automatic license. I think you still need a manual driving license to ride these things. So, just like before with the Ryker, it's a reverse trike. So the two wheels are at the front, the one wheels are at the back. And you, like the Ryker, you can do a few little modifications. Can't do as much as you can as the Boomer or the traditional, but you can do with like putting lap belts on it, putting clips for wheelchairs, and do minor stuff to it, because it's just not built for that sort of thing. It's not built for modificating. They're built for getting on it and riding it. So these ones are bigger, bulkier. You can sort of, when you look at them, you think of more how bulky they are. The Goldwing version of a Ryker. So they're just like thick, big things with all the flashing lights and whatever you need bouncing off of them. So, and they all have specific things for your needs. So they are the 4 different types you can get if you're disabled and looking for a bike of your needs if you can't ride 2 wheels. So, thank you for watching. Ride safe. Peace.